out here to test something really cool. Alright, welcome back. I'm gonna give you a small break from my expedition towards Greenland because I have something cool to show you today, and it's called, drum roll, the FIFISH underwater drone, underwater robot, and it's made by a company called Quisi. It's a QYC. I don't know how to pronounce it. But let's have a look. Look at this. This is the most insane underwater drone I have ever tried. So I'm gonna take you through all the parts and what's in here, and let you get to know the product a little better. So let's see. So let's start with the coolest thing first. This is the FIFISH Expert V6. And it's an amazing piece of equipment. It's ridiculous. I've tried a lot of underwater drones, but this is by far the most stable and best thing I ever have seen. And in my package it comes with a 100-meter cable, and it's diveable down to 100 meters. So I don't need more than 100 meters with my use, but you can have them up to 200 meters and even more, I think. You have the remote controller and even goggles. You just put your smartphone in here like a cassette, and you just slide it in there, and that's it. And you also have all the necessary tools, chargers, and for the remote controller, and this is for the drone. And what's cool is that the SD card is in here, and hide it in here. It's waterproof, and you can take it, you can release it from the drone and put it into your computer. They delivered also a grip arm. This is aluminium cast grip claw to pick up things from the sea bottom. And then to connect the signal cable to the grip arm. And I also got some protectors for the propellers. It looks like this, and they are going, well, you can see it here. I already installed one. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so what I have done here now is that I've connected the signal cable to the drone, and it goes all the way to the roll here and to the back of the controller. And then the signals from the drone comes into the controller, and the controller sends it further on to my iPhone. And it's a Wi-Fi connection between the controller and the telephone. So let's try this now.
There are so many reasons to have an underwater ROV on board. First of all, and to a certain degree, you can replace diving yourself.
Yeah, let's check the propeller as well.
You can check your underwater hull, rudder and propeller. With 6000 lumen LED lights and a 4K wide-angle camera, it's easy to see the details and get a good impression of the status under the waterline. If you lose anything overboard, you might have a chance to pick it back up.
Okay, so what I'm gonna try to do now is to sacrifice my boatman hook. I'm gonna drop it into the water, and the drone is ready, and we're gonna see if he can find it. 17 meters of depth. Okay. Oh shit. No, it's floating. Okay, all right. Well, glad I have the drone then to pick it up.
With having 360 degrees omnidirectional movement, it is no problem to maneuver the grip claw in the right position to get a hold of the item.
Got it.
So there are many good reasons to have this thing on board. Here I'm checking my moorings for my floating dock where Tessie is tied up. It's great to know that everything looks good down there before the upcoming winter storms set in. At last I wanted to dive down to check my anchor hold. I used my chain as a leading line until I reached the seabed 70 meters below. From there it was just to proceed tracking the chain along the bottom. Eventually the anchor showed up crystal clear, and it seemed to sit just fine. Easy peasy.
Let's try the VR goggles. So then we have to enter goggle mode here. So that means that when I move my head, the drone will come after my movements. Alright, so that's it. Thank you so much QEC FIFISH, amazing equipment. I'm sure I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that and enjoy for the time coming. Really nice. So now I'm just gonna head back home. I will see you next time.